Good morning, YouTube land. This is the Monk Cheetah, and it's a beautiful Sunday in October, and I'm with the old 7-7 and little bro who's already working the field over here.
Geese are working the field too.
7-7, what do we got here?
Today we're on the site of the old Mystic Oral School, founded in 1869 by Gerald Whipple. He taught and created an alphabet to teach deaf children, and he was very successful. Children from all over the country came here from 1869 all the way up to 1979 when the school was closed by the state and moved to Hartford. This facility taught hundreds of deaf children to survive in the real world when they have never heard from the moment they were born. It's got land use going back to the 1750s, and we want to look and see what has been left here from the last 300 years.
So this was also an old farm,
Yes.
dating back to
1750 or so.
wow.
Jared got the farmhouse, started the school, and then as the school became well known, these buildings were built to accommodate students. This was a live-in school with 50, maybe 100 students at a time from all over the country. German measles caused many children to be born deaf back then, and that's what created the need for the school. By 1979, modern medicine had reduced the incidence of deafness in children, and there were less need for schools like this, although they exist today.
Wow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our machines and try working this field, see what we can find, see if we can find some relics. We do have a flock of geese out there. In this woods area here, there's another old farm into the woods. We might hit the woods. We'll get back to you if we find something good.
This is inside the thing. It's bigger.
It could be a mason jar full of gold coins.
There it is right there. I see it. It's a pipe. I think it's a fucking pipe.
The pipe? I hope it's not a pipe bomb.
Well, if it is.
You got Colonius there with his pick.
Well, we're right about the stone wall kind of stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, folks, we're in the woods now from the field. We're deeper in the woods. You can see these beautiful old stone walls. We haven't really found anything great yet, but now we're deeper in the woods. This is all colonial land. So far we're digging up here. Charlie is just sitting on the job. I mean, old 7-7.
Yeah.
Sitting on the job.
Yeah.
Little bro is feverishly digging here. It's definitely a big metal pipe. What's it doing out here is the question.
Sorry. It's
Like the Monk Cheetah has to get in there and pull it out. Stand by. Well, the Monk Cheetah was able to get this giant pipe out for little bro. My theory is it must have stuck in the ground for the farmer, or it could be an old harpoon.
yeah, property marker.
Property marker. It was big.
Doesn't kill your average deer, I'll bet.
Yeah. I don't know. You have to carry that out now, and little bro.
Yep.
But if we find something a little better than an iron pipe, we'll get back to you. All right, Monk Cheetah back. We're out in the middle of the woods. This is a nice giant rock. Old 7-7, you got the history of this general area?
Yeah, this is the wooded area that runs between the early settlement of Burnett's Corners. To the north, maybe a mile or so, that was the overnight stop on the Boston-New York stage line before the trains came in 1858. And this down here leads down to the Mystic River, which has your colonial settlements along the river in the 1700s. And of course, this would have been Pequot land before that.
Pequot Indians?
Yes, they owned everything from the Mystic River to the New London River, so this was their land. And at the time, the Narragansetts and the Pequots used to kind of intertwine in this area. Sometimes not so peacefully.
Interesting. Well, we're going to keep trying along in the woods here, folks. Little bro's up at the stone wall, up here somewhere. looking around with his machine. You can see it's awful rocky, but it's a very beautiful area. It's opened up in here with the hardwoods. Probably a lot of good turkey hunting in here. Monk Cheetah back. We're deeper in the woods. Just such a beautiful, vast area. Like I said, you never know what you're going to find in the middle of the woods in New England. There's an old pool ladder, I believe. It says everywhere. I believe it probably came from the old school back that way. Some kids probably dragged it out here. But this is all open in here. I'm going to sweep this good with my Garrett 300. Old 7.7's, seeing if we can find a date on the pool ladder everywhere. Little bro still searching up here. Haven't heard any screams of excitement yet. There's another angle of the ladder. You could see it was put up here so you could climb on top of that little ledge and look out. But old 7.7 couldn't find any reference to everywhere pool ladders, but it's a pretty neat ladder. It's old. Monk Cheetah back in the field where we started. This is the old school for the deaf. Used to be the old farmhouse at one point, like old 7.7 said. I'm way ahead of old 7.7. Little bro, they're still in the woods. There's an old cart trail that runs into the woods, and I haven't found anything too great today, but it's such a beautiful day. So at the end, we'll show you what we have. What I'm going to try over here. Used to be an old baseball diamond. Who knows? Might find some coins there. Here comes old 7.7 and little bra. He finally made out of the old cart path.
We're back from a recon.
That was tough out there.
Coming back to base camp. I'm being in a bush.
Yeah, I was the recon scout.
Yeah.
I made sure the path was clear for you guys.
Well, those deer, you know, they don't take prisoners. They get mighty. They get up on their haunches.
All right, folks, Monk Cheetah back here, doing a wrap-up with Little Bro and old 7.7. Here's some of the finds. We didn't really film anything because there was nothing great that we found. I did find an old bottle. I don't think it's that old, but I'm taking it with me. We found a lot of iron targets. I think these are from maybe a bean pot, some nails. Most of this stuff we found in the woods, and some of this stuff we found in the fields. I thought we'd find more coins, even modern day coins, but it was a neat site. Like I said, this is all abandoned. Old 7.7 did all the investigation on this.
Keep in mind, this is only one piece that we checked of a very large piece of land. There could be more here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in multiple trips that way towards Burnett's Corners, right?
Yep.
Is a coach? Oh, would you say a coach stop?
Yeah, it was Burnett's Corners was the overnight stop on the New York to Boston stage run up until about 1858 when they went to trains.
Wow. Like I said, this would be something you see in ghost hunters. They go in there and investigate, but the police don't like you going in there. They told all 7.7 as long as you're outside, they didn't care, but they didn't want people to go inside the building. But you know, as I end every video, you just don't know what you're going to find in the great woods of New England or local spots like this. Monk out. What we have here is a
He's doing the old
very cobra.
He's doing the old S deal.
Bum, 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 bum. Folks, don't do this home. I'm the Monk Cheetah. I can handle just about any type of wildlife. This is a very common snake.
Except for women.
Except for one that's about to get in your face.
Right.
And this is from a comment from the Nut Gallery over here.
Yes, peanut gallery has come.
The last thing I want to do is tell your wife you got bit by a snake.
I've been bit by plenty of things.
Well, if you tell him that, she's going to think he's cheating on him.
Right.
All right, the monk out. We're going to leave the little snake alone.